everyone, welcome back to Scholarly. Friends, feeling really great to meet you all after a long time. I hope all of you are safe and sound and doing your great. So let's start our topic today. Subject today is English grammar and the topic today is sentence and types of sentences. So let's get started. First of all, what is a sentence? So a sentence in any language, it is the largest unit. A sentence, it's typically start with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop, or we can say with a note of interrogation, note of explanation, or exclamation, or note of defining any statement or giving a statement in English language basically. So this sentence, it contains a subject and a verb. In English grammar, a sentence is incomplete without a verb, as we call the verb the heart of the sentence. Sometimes a sentence, in a sentence, the subject can be hidden, may be hidden, but the verb should be visible, must be visible and present in that sentence, as it is necessary, it is must to complete the meaning of the sentence. So how can we define a sentence? A sentence is a word or a group of words which gives a thorough idea by giving a statement, a note of interrogation, or a note of exclamation. So here are some examples of a complete sentence. First one is, he is a good boy. Second, is he a good boy? Third is, listen carefully. And fourth one is, how beautiful flower. We can here see the first all the sentences, they starts with capital letter here. The first sentence, it ends with a period, that is full stop. It is a simple sentence. Second is he a good boy? It gives a question mark, that means it is a question. Listen carefully, order is there, an order is there. How beautiful flower, exclamation mark is there, it expresses the thought of exclaiming. So these are some of the examples of a sentence. So let's see some characteristics of the sentences. There are three main characteristics of a complete sentence in English grammar. First one, it is the sentence starts with a capital letter and it ends with a period, that is full stop, or note of interrogation, that is a question mark, or note of exclamation, that is exclamatory sign. This is the first characteristics. Second characteristic is, it must express a complete thought, not fragmented. And third and the last characteristic of a sentence is, it must contain at least one subject, hidden or visible, and one verb, must be visible. So these are the three characteristics of a sentence in our English grammar. Now let's see the types of sentences. So sentences, there are two categories for sentences. The first one is types of sentences according to the structure, and second one is types of sentences according to the function. So friends, let's see the first category, that is types of sentences according to the structure. According to the structure of the sentence, they are classified in four main types. First one is a simple sentence. Second one is a compound sentence. Third one is a complex sentence, and fourth one is a complex compound sentence. Let's learn in detail. So these are the four types according to the structure of a sentence. The first one is simple sentence, second compound sentence, complex sentence, and last one is compound complex sentence. Let's see the information about this first type, that is simple sentence. What is a simple sentence? A simple sentence must have a single clause, that is a single verb, which is independent and it cannot take another clause. Some examples of this simple sentence are, I always wanted to become a teacher. Second, he is a very good boy. These two sentences, they contain a single verb for single clause. In this first example, I always wanted to become a teacher. The verb for the first clause is wanted, and in the second clause, here starts the second clause, to become a teacher. Become is also a verb, but they are in different clauses. So it is an example of a simple sentence. Again, the second sentence is very clear. He is a very good boy. Is the main verb in this sentence. So these are the kinds of simple sentences. Let's see the second type, that is compound sentence. The second type of sentences are compound sentences. Compound, that is joint. A compound sentence must have more than one independent clause with no dependent clauses. Some specific conjunctions, punctuations, or both are used to join together these clauses. In short, two simple sentences are joined using some conjunctions and they called the compound sentence. Examples for compound sentence are, first one is, I always wanted to become a teacher and she wanted to become a doctor. Here two independent clauses are there. We can clearly see I always wanted to become a teacher. This is the first clause, and second is she wanted to become a doctor. They are independent but they are joined using this conjunction and, so it become a compound sentence. And second example, they are reading loudly and we are listening. They are reading loudly is the first sentence. We are listening is the second sentence. Both are joined using this and this conjunction. So this is the example of compound sentence. Let's see the third type, that is complex sentence. The third type is complex sentences. A complex sentence also has more than one clause or clauses, but one of them must be an independent clause and the other or others must be dependent clauses. And there are also some particular connectors for the clauses of a complex sentence. There is a difference between compound and complex sentence. Here we use some connectors, some particular connectors to join the independent clause with the dependent clauses. The example of this complex sentence is, I know that you always wanted to become a teacher. I know, this is the independent clause, I know, and the dependent clause is that you always wanted to become a teacher. Here this word that is used as a connector, connecting this dependent clause with this independent one. So this is the structure of a complex sentence. Let's see the last type, that is compound complex sentence. Friends, the last type is compound complex sentence. Here is a compound sentence as well as a complex sentence. A compound complex sentence is a mixture of the features of compound and complex sentences in one sentence. So it must contain at least two independent clauses and at least one dependent clause. Both the features of a compound sentence and a complex sentence are seen in their examples. Let's see the example. I know that you always wanted to become a teacher, but I always wanted to become a doctor. We can see here the first half part is a complex one. I know that you always wanted to become a teacher. This that connector, it denotes that this is a complex sentence. Again, but I always wanted to become a doctor. Here the second sentence is joined to the first one with this conjunction but. So this half part is a complex one and the half part is a compound one. So this is the mixture of complex and compound. It's an example of compound complex, or we can say complex compound sentence. So these are the four main types of sentences according to the structure of the sentence. We have seen here like simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence and compound complex sentence. I hope this video will be useful to you. Did you like this video? Do share with us. In our upcoming video, we are going to learn the remaining four types of sentences according to their functions. So don't miss that and stay tuned with us for watching the upcoming videos. So friends, Take care and bye bye.